Hello everybody, this is Christy Carter and welcome to our webinar tonight. It's entitled The New Updated Info, Timeshares versus Private Travel Membership for a Better Travel Alternative. I am Christy Carter and it is a pleasure to have you here with me for this webinar tonight. And we're still waiting for some other people to come on board, so just bear with me. I see, there's Scott. He's coming on board. All right, Scott. I like seeing some regular names. I know Mike from Texas, he's always showing up. That's awesome. And we have Henrietta from Georgia. How nice is that? Then we also have Isa from Spain. Hey, we're going to be talking about Spain. We have a few little, I guess you would say some surprises too about Spain. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this rolling, and other people will be showing up as they start logging on. So again, my name is Christy Carter, and I want to wish you a very happy Thursday night. You've made a very smart decision by attending this webinar tonight. So tonight I'll be discussing the hidden costs of timeshares, timeshare restrictions, timeshare help websites, yes, those are out there, how our private travel membership compares to a timeshare, and updated information about our private travel club membership packages. Now some people, I'm going to go ahead and take this off here. Some people love their timeshares, and this is not to deter those who do love the timeshares. I have never been a timeshare person. I've been to timeshare presentations and things like that. It just didn't fit my needs. But I'm going to show you a way better alternative to discount travel, and a way better alternative than I think as far as owning timeshares. In fact, I'm going to show you where Justin Bieber vacations. We have a ton of resorts right over in Ibiza, Spain. And it's pretty darn cool. Ibiza is kind of like a new place to get away to. And that's, you know, another big, huge star celebrity type hangout type thing. So you probably got a hold of this webinar because you are part of my team here at wholesale-traveler.com. And this website is wonderful. We give you weekly specials. We give you online private demonstrations. Right here in the middle of our website is a demonstration by Mark Hoverson, and he goes over timeshares and compares them to our travel membership packages and things like that. So, you know, listen to this presentation, then go back to this website and listen to his presentation. He is awesome with his presentations. And the reason why I'm part of wholesale-traveler.com is because I love to travel. This is me and my husband and my nephew. Last March, we were up the top of Breckenridge at like the elevation was like 12,800 feet or something like that. It was really, really high up there, and I could feel it. I felt kind of a little bit lightheaded, but it was awesome. Great skiing down there too. But I started traveling many years ago when I was up in Alaska. I actually was a cook in a bush camp for fly fishermen at Katmai National Park. It was absolutely a wonderful experience. I'm so glad I did that. And I have been traveling ever since. I never wanted to own a timeshare. I just, like I said earlier, I just had a kind of a bad feeling about it. It didn't make sense to me. But again, friends of mine have timeshares and they love them. Here I am in Kenya with my husband, 2006. That was awesome. Had a great time doing that. Want to go back to South Africa, actually. Here we are swimming with the dolphins. And that was in Port Vallarta just a few years ago. Had a great time doing that as well. That's on my main Facebook profile page, by the way. So actually, wholesale-traveler.com is GRN. I have been a Gold Resorts Network member for over 4 years, and I absolutely love it. I had my wholesale-traveler.com website made so I could show you how it works in my own way. So let's talk about timeshares. There is the timeshare mystique. People are proud to say that they own a timeshare. It's as if they really own real estate. To me, it's a false sense of pride. It elevates timeshare owners to a higher social status. Timeshares have been viewed as suspicious in the past and still are today. You know, here's the previous 1970s, 1980s, the sleazy timeshare sales guy. Well, that image has actually changed a lot. Now it's a new, more of a family-oriented timeshare sales experience. It's very nice. They're very accommodating. Believe me, I've been to many of these, so I know what I'm talking about. The other thing is, with the new timeshare sales experience, it's become more complicated because there's all the points and the flex points and the weeks off and the weeks on and all this kind of stuff. And a lot of these places, you have to sign up. You have to sign up a year in advance. You know, you have to get on the phone at like 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning to secure a spot at the destination and the date that you want. So timeshares, are they worth it? The average timeshare costs between $5,000 and $30,000 or more. You're allowed only 1 or 2 weeks stay at that same place every year. Some timeshare companies like the Marriott will allow you to travel to other facilities all over the world, and that's cool. But then you have to trade weeks through flex points or plans or points and all that kind of stuff, and it seems to be a little complicated. But if you hold the property long enough, you can sell it to realize profits. I have a friend who has had her timeshare in one of the states here in the United States for over 30 years, and she's going to realize a profit, but she's only been able to use it 1 or 2 weeks a year. So the timeshare hidden costs. Maintenance fees range between $800 to $5,000 per year, averaging around $1,500 per year. So make sure you read the fine print, because you might have to pay for house cleaning, pay for updating the interior or new construction, pay for guests, pay for sports fees, tennis courts, golf greens, volleyball, new equipment, new laws, new whatevers. And you have to pay yearly taxes and utility fees most of the time. You also pay taxes on the gain when you sell. Now, they don't tell you that. Plus transfer and recording fees, just like a regular home. So again, it's confusing and frustrating when it comes to the flex points and trading points and properties all over the place. It just makes you want to pull your hair out. It just is ridiculous. I have friends and family who have done this, and it's crazy. So let's take a look at some timeshare restrictions. Now, with timeshares, you can only travel 1 to 2 weeks per year. There's the red weeks, which are the best times. The red weeks are the best weather. There's the white weeks, which is the shoulder season, which I like. That's good weather. And the blue weeks, which is off season, are bad weather. So make sure you are aware of those colored weeks. It matters. Weather matters. I rather pay a little bit more and go somewhere when the weather is nice, so I enjoy everything completely, than be somewhere when it's raining or, you know, snowing too hard or something like that. It's just not fun. And then you're kind of stuck somewhere you can't get around. It's no fun at all. So again, learn about the flex plans or point systems if you are thinking about buying a timeshare, in case you want to visit a new property somewhere. If you want to swap times or places with another owner, learn about how all that stuff works. So you have to really do your homework if you're thinking about buying a timeshare. Now, with Global Resorts Network, you don't have to do all that stuff. Anyway, here's some timeshare help. Some sites that will help you understand the timeshare game. There is the Red Week Timeshare Glossary, and that's at redweek.com, resources/glossary. And there's givebacktimeshare.com, there's timesharereliefnow.com, there's timesharerefuge.com, and thetruthabouttimeshares.com. So just those titles kind of tell you a lot. So let's compare GRN, which is Global Resorts Network, with timeshares. First, let's look at a timeshare and we'll see the exact same property in GRN. We're going to start with the Cypress Point Villas in Orlando, Florida. So let's take a look at some examples. So here you have the Cypress Point Grand Villas for sale. This is a floating 1 week a year unit for $10,000. It does sleep up to 8 people. That's great. And it's a floating week. It's actually a 2-bedroom lockout. It's a floating week, so you're not sure what week you're going to get. That's where you have to get on the phone at 3 o'clock in the morning and a year in advance and make sure you lock in the day and the time that you want. And here are some other ones here. This one here is, here's the point thing again. The unit size varies. Okay, so this is amazing. It's crazy. Here's the Cypress Grand Point Villas. You have 30 points. The unit size varies, so you don't know if you're going to get a studio, a 1-bedroom, or a 2-bedroom. The sleep arrangements vary. So there's a lot of nebulous information here. That's very interesting. And this, you're going to be paying $64.95 for this nebulous, undescript type of timeshare. So that is just kind of crazy. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Why would you want to do that? Okay, so here you go again. So I pulled that one up. I thought that was interesting. Again, there's no real specifics. Plus, you're going to be paying an annual tax maintenance fee of approximately $765 per year. Per year. That's crazy. Are you kidding? It's just nuts. It doesn't make sense. So the season's not specified. The view's not specified. The unit is, they have a unit down here, but it said earlier that they weren't sure. So there's a lot of interesting things that are not disclosed. So go figure. I don't get it. So let's take a look at, in comparison, at Global Resorts inventory. Okay, so here is our Central Florida. We just pulled this up in Global Resorts, and here's the Grand Cypress. Where is that guy? It is the Grand Point, the Cypress Grand Point Grand Villa. Sorry, it's in Orlando, and it's a 1-bedroom for $689 per week, and or a 2-bedroom unit, $699 for 2 bedrooms per week. That is amazing. That's absolutely awesome. I love it. So here's a picture. It looks just similar to the one that we just saw, and it includes, the roll tub, hot tub, telephone, kitchen, air conditioning, carpet, washer, dryer, dishwasher, microwave. It's got everything, and you're just a mile from the entrance to Disney World. It's pretty darn incredible, and plus you're at a lake, at Lake Buena Vista, which is awesome. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You're near, amusement parks. You're near shopping. You can eat out or you can stay in. It's kind of like a little respite of a resort away from all the amusement parks and all that stuff. Plus, there's an 18-hole miniature golf course there. So there's a lot of things for the family to do. It'd be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So let's again take a cost comparison. We're going to compare. To own a Cypress Point Grand Villa average timeshare is $64.95 for 1 week of usage per year. Plus you have to pay $1,765 in maintenance fees per year. Wow. So with Global Resorts, we only charge between $398 and $699. Now for 1 week. Now you could do that 2 weeks per year if you're a silver member. You can do it 20 weeks per year if you're a diamond member. We used to have 3 membership packages. Now we're down. We have 2, and we took out the middle one because people want to either stay for shorter times or a lot longer times. So we're here to accommodate our customers. Anyway, the reason why we can charge only between $398 and $699. This is super low. This is called the Hot Weeks, by the way. And the reason why we can do that is because we do not put in $1 million or $2 million plus dollars to be listed with Expedia or Travelocity or Bookit.com or any of those online discounters. What we do, we go and we make deals with the resorts personally. We have a ton of people out there calling, making deals all the time, and we guarantee to that at that resort that we will have at least 15 occupancies per month from our own GRN members, and if they can guarantee us a low rate. So that's simply how it's done. It's very, very simple, and that's what we do, and that's how we can just charge our members that low of a price per week. So again, the membership levels, and there's no maintenance fees ever, 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 or any other built-in fees. There's some small country taxes occasionally that may be charged, but that's always up front. There's no surprises with Global Resort Networks. You always know what you're going to be getting. There are two levels of membership for a one-time fee. Gives you access to wholesale prices to over 5,000 resorts worldwide. The silver membership, you are allowed to travel for 2 weeks at these discount prices per year. And the diamond membership is you can travel 20 weeks per year. That's an amazing, amazing opportunity. So here's the cover of my website. This is wholesale-traveler.com. And I'm going to take a little water here. It's getting hot in here. So if you go here to wholesale-traveler.com, you're going to see this right here. This is it's nice, bright, great website. And you will see Mark's presentation. He goes over these timeshare comparisons really, really well. He uses all these fancy arrows, and he can draw on the sites, and he's really entertaining. He's really, really fun to listen to. So I highly recommend that you go there and listen to his description of wholesale travel, of GRN, or Global Resource Network, and Timeshares. Is really, really a good explanation. But, you know, bar none, I think that Global Resource Network is the best travel membership ever in the whole world. I mean, it's amazing. I've looked around a lot because I love to travel. In fact, we're going to Costa Rica in December, and I'm really excited about that. It's going to be fun. So here's Mark Hoverson. He is with Al Morales, who is the owner of Global Resource Network. And we have been in business for over 26 years. And GRN has a better business rating of AAA. So that's pretty darn good. That's an awesome rating. Good, we're in good standings. So why would you want to be a Global Resource Network member? You never pay retail. You stay at 3, 4, and 5-star resorts. It's a lifetime membership that is transferable, willable, and sellable. You'll be able to take friends with you. You'll be able to give the gift of a vacation for a birthday, a wedding, Christmas present, or just because. And I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute. You can travel 2 weeks or 20 weeks per year at wholesale prices. And you can simply enjoy more vacations with your savings. So let's take another look here. I want to show you the best, and lowest discounted weeks that we have available. It's called Hot Weeks. And Hot Weeks are no more than $398 per week for a whole week. Now, the only thing is that they are date specific and time specific. So you have to find out where you want to go and if Hot Weeks are available. And they are available at most of all the countries in the world and in most cities and or beach towns, whatever. So let's take a look here. We are going to look at, in Canada, we have, you know, they're all date specific. And I like this one here. This is Privilege Mont Tremblant. This is 2 bedrooms, September 13th until September 20th. That's just coming up. That's like next week. For $398, and that's in Quebec. How beautiful. It's just outside Montreal. Absolutely lovely. Beautiful property. Here it is. So you can see, again, the dates are September 13th until the 20th, and the price is $398 for 2 bedrooms that holds 6 people. That's awesome. So incredible. It's a full kitchen, full living room, and you're up there in the beautiful mountains of Quebec. And by the way, that's the best time to go up to Canada because you can see the beautiful color and you have good temperatures. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's the perfect time to go north. Absolutely perfect. So let's take a look here at the timeshare comparison. This is a timeshare site called vacationownership.com. And this here is, again, the Club Privilege Mont Tremblant. And they have a 1-bedroom. This is 2 times per year, so you have 2 weeks per year, and that price is $8,999. So that's basically $9,000 to go 2 weeks per year. Okay, plus you're paying the maintenance fees, plus you might be paying some other fees that you don't really know about unless you read the fine print. Okay, so here's some other ones. Here's a studio for $8,000. That's $7,995, but $8,000 rounded off. Here's a 1-bedroom, $8,700. So I mean, these are the prices that we're looking at, guys. This is pretty amazing. Here's a 2-bedroom for $9,000. That's yearly, 1 week per year, week 35. Here's 1 week 45. Wow, pretty amazing. Paying a lot of money for just 1 week a year. What the heck? Okay, so let's compare again GRN versus timeshares. Timeshare cost for 1 week usage at the same place is generally $8,700 plus all the other costs. GRN cost for 1 week usage is $398 via the hot weeks. Wow. So for just $32.95 more of the price, if you just put this price and that price together, $8,700, you're going to be able to enjoy 20 weeks of vacations per year as a Diamond member at Global Resorts Network. And you would be spent just for that one initial fee of $11,995. It's a lifetime membership, by the way, and you only have to spend between $398 to $699 per week for the rest of your life. Isn't that amazing? It's incredible. It's incredible. I mean, I look at GRN as a vehicle similar to Costco or a Sam's Club type thing, but they have you pay maintenance fees. We have no maintenance fees. None. That's it. And I mean, at the Costco or Sam's Club, you go in there, you pay a certain fee, and you go in and pay pretty much close to wholesale prices. So that's why I named my company wholesale-traveler.com. So here's our updated information about wholesale-traveler.com, and this is GRN. We used to have these 3 different packages available. Well, people were not actually interested, which is surprising to me, but they were not interested in the 10-week package, which was $8,000. So I have this crossed out, and I'm going to have my website developer put a nice picture in there. But this is just recent news, so I want to get this new news to you right now so you can think about which package is best for you and your family. We have the Silver membership, which gives you access to all the resorts and paying only between $398 to $699 per week. That's 2 weeks of total vacation time per year. No guest weeks. That's the only problem with that, is that there are no guest weeks. And with guest weeks, that means, and we're going to get into that in just a minute, guest weeks allow, you could give your friends or your family an anniversary gift or a week's vacation to anywhere in the world that's inside a travel membership. So that's awesome. You don't have to accompany them. You can just say, hey, as a Christmas present or whatever, we want you to go to the Bahamas. I mean, wouldn't that be awesome for, if you're with your brothers or in your family, to give your parents that nice vacation? It'd be awesome. They would love it. So anyway, so that's the only thing that the Silver membership does not provide. But you still have access to fantastic vacations all over the world, and you're only paying just a little bit less than $3,000 for that one-time membership. That's it. Awesome. Now with the Diamond, and this is pretty cool because I think the Diamond is more of where we're going, because more people are working from their iPhone or their laptop. People are more global these days, and so this makes a lot more sense actually. So as a Diamond member, you can travel 20 weeks per year, and you have unlimited guest weeks, so you can give the gift of a vacation every single week if you want to anybody you want. It goes on your card, but that is the gift, and gosh, what a great gift that would be. It is willable, sellable, and transferable. So, not like a timeshare where, you're going to give the burden of a timeshare to your kids where they have to pay the maintenance fees and have to hang on to it. In fact, one of my friend's dads still owns a timeshare that he has not even used in the last 20 years. He bought it 30 years ago, and it just sits on the California coast doing nothing. And they can't get rid of it. I've even seen timeshares for sale on eBay for $1. So, because they're just trying to get rid of it because that maintenance fees just eat you up. Anyway, back to the Diamond membership. The price is just under $12,000, but that is a one-time fee. That's it. And for the rest of your life, you will be able to travel at these low, low prices. It's absolutely incredible. I'm going to go ahead and let that phone go because I'm here with you. So anyway, it's pretty darn amazing. Absolutely amazing. So again, at this sellmytimeshare.com site, we have the Club Privilege Mont Tremblant up in Canada. Again, we saw that at another site, but I just want to check out another site with the same property. And so here is this one. This is a studio for $8,000 for 1 week a year. Week 49, and I mean that's in the winter, and sleeps 4 people. That's it. 1 week a year. Why would you pay $8,000 for 1 week a year? To me, that's just crazy. It's just wow. Or $7,500 per year, or $9,000 per year. I mean, week 26 sleeps 6 people, but for 1 week a year, it just does not make sense to me at all. It's crazy. So here is our Privilege Mont Tremblant up in Quebec, Canada, the September 13th until the 20th, for only $398 per week for a 2-bedroom facility that holds up to 6 people. That's incredible. I mean, I hate to keep going back to this one, but I love it so much. And the thing is that I could show you over and over and over again more comparisons just like this for the next 2 weeks. I mean, it's just so abundant. It's crazy. Oh, here is, okay, so this is a $50 Canadian utility and facilities fee is payable at the front desk upon arrival. So if there's anything like that, it shows you right up here. Okay, so there's no surprises with GRN. It's awesome. I love it. So again, let's do a little price comparison. So to buy a timeshare, it costs between $7,500 and $9,000. For just under $9,000 is a 1-bedroom that we just saw for 4 people. The usage is 1 week per year. Nuts. So in GRN, our hot week for September 13th is only $398 for a 2-bedroom facility that holds 6 people. That's incredible. So plus, as a Diamond member, you could do this for 20 weeks every single year for the rest of your life. I mean, if you start, plus you can sell GRN. You can sell these. Make commissions. I mean, you know, just think about this. Just wrap your head around this. You could be traveling to all these great places 20 weeks out of the year. That's almost a half a year. And you can be selling the product while you're there. I mean, how awesome is that? It's incredible. That's fun. I will be doing soon. Although I have dogs here and cats, and I have a nice house. So I probably won't be traveling 20 weeks per year, but I will be traveling a lot. So, you know, this is all about amazing resorts at outrageously low weekly prices. I mean, again, our hot weeks are only $398 per week, and there's a ton of them. And a regular registry of resorts is between $500 and $699 per week. It's phenomenal. It's a great, great membership. I mean, look at this one here. This is the Hyatt Residence Club up in Truckee, Tahoe. That's in Tahoe. And look at this one here. This isn't even on the lake. It's $70,000. And look at this. I had to show you this. This is amazing. I think, the maintenance fees are $10,000 per year. How crazy is that? Oh, wow. It's amazing. Although this is week 25, so that's 25 weeks into that's half the year, so that's in June or something like that. And it is a 3-bedroom facility, 3 baths, sleeps up to 12 people. But 70 grand to do this for 1 week a year? Are you kidding me? Whoa. That just doesn't make sense. So here's the gift of travel. Now, as a Diamond member, you can go into our instant bookings, and in our membership, this is where it is. It's located here on the bottom. It's called Instant Bookings. You can go in there and you can just go here and you can pull down. It pulls down the country that you want to go to and the specific area and the dates. You just put in your dates and you hit search. And so this one here, I just brought up the USA, the Western USA, and I went for July, just a few, 2 months ago or 1 month ago, and went search, and all these things came up. So all of these things, and look at these prices, look at the dates, the prices. I mean, $474 to go to Kahana Falls, which I've been to in Hawaii, in Lahaina, Maui. I mean, my gosh, you could just give this to your parents for their anniversary, or to your nephew who just graduated from high school, or I mean, you know, the sky is the limit with this. It's incredible. It's just a wonderful, wonderful travel membership. So here's Justin Bieber. I had to take this little screenshot because here he is on a skidoo out there in Ibiza, Spain. That is the new hot location now, is to go to Spain. And if you are a foodie like me, I really am into really good cultural foods, and I study cooking and things like that. But all the celebrity, Spain is the foodie capital now. It's actually outranking France. And France used to be the big food capital. It's not anymore. Now it's Spain. But anyway, all the celebrities are flocking to Ibiza because it's just right off the coast of Spain. I'm going to show you a really cool picture about that in just a minute. And it's just south of Mallorca, but it's just kind of, I just had to throw this in here. It's kind of fun. So here is in our endless holiday prices, in our little endless holiday list, we have the Kingfisher Club at Benel Beach. This is outside Malaga Airport in Spain, and the date here is October 4th until the 11th. And the price is $562 for a whole week, a one-bedroom that fits up to 4 people. That is phenomenal, absolutely wonderful. So here is, and let me show you. I've got to show you this. I brought up Google Maps. I love Google Maps because you know what? You can just type in, like I just put in Ibiza, and it came right up here. So Ibiza, the island of Ibiza, is right off the coast of Spain, and south of Mallorca, where a lot of celebrities and artists hang out. And it's just pretty cool to see. I love studying maps and taking a look at where all these places are. But we have tons of resorts slewn up along the coast of Spain here. It's fantastic. And what's cool about this, if you just take your clicker, your mouse, and you just hold down the left, you can just drag. Look at this. Isn't that cool? You can just kind of drag the map around. You can see where everything is. It's awesome. I love this. It just goes right in. So, you know, Ibiza is right off the coast of Africa as well, but closer to Spain. So it's just kind of fun. I just thought you'd get a kick out of that. It's just wonderful. I love all this stuff. I love maps. And I love traveling. So anyway, back here we have the Endless Holiday price. This is the Kingfisher Club at Benel Beach. Then we have Alicante, Spain. This is $6.99 per week. Look at how, I mean, you can party like a rock star. Look at that beautiful pool, a beautiful facility here. They're nice condos with the mountain drop. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then here's just another example of a neat place here in the Bahamas. This is the Ocean Reef Yacht Resort, and this is November 22nd until the 29th, and this is only $639 for the whole week. That's for 2 bedrooms, holds up to 6 people. That is phenomenal. That's a crazy good price. So, and today there's over 50,000 Happy GRN members. That's pretty cool, and that number is growing fast because more and more people are learning about this, and we're just starting to really up our marketing and sales efforts because we just so believe in this product that we're going to get more and more GRN members. But that's good for you because the more members we get, the more resorts we're able to absorb into our portfolio. So that's pretty cool. So let's review what we discussed. We have discussed timeshares have additional costs such as maintenance fees, taxes, updating, transfer fees, etc. Our private travel membership, GRN, is a one-time fee. You can save hundreds or even thousands of dollars each time you vacation with us. Timeshares are difficult to sell. As I said, I've seen timeshares being sold on eBay for $1. And the reason for that again is that people just don't want to have the maintenance fees eat them up alive every single year. Our private travel membership is a lifetime membership which offers you the ability to only pay between $3.98 and $6.99 per week of travel. And sometimes up to $7.99 per week of travel, but that's rare. Plus, but we haven't even gotten into a big, huge part of our membership because we're kind of focusing on timeshares today. But we have discounted airfare, car rentals, cruises, feature attraction tickets, etc. It just keeps on going. And as a member of 4 years, I'm still learning about Global Resorts Network. It's so deep. There's so much there. It just keeps on giving good stuff. So as a GRN member, you'll enjoy these rewards. You never pay retail. You stay at 3, 4, and 5-star resorts. It's a lifetime membership that is transferable, willable, and sellable. You'll be able to take friends with you, be able to give the gift of a vacation for a birthday, a wedding, or a Christmas present, and travel 2 weeks or 20 weeks. I have to take this 10 out because of that change. 2 weeks or 20 weeks per year, paying only $3.98 to $6.99 per week of vacation. You can simply enjoy more vacations with your savings. Pretty simple, pretty awesome. So act now, don't delay memories of a lifetime, guys. I mean, our lives are ticking, okay? As we get older, time goes faster. It's time to start signing up right now and help your loved ones save big time on travel. If you have any questions, just contact me at christyacarter@gmail.com or call me at 925-362-8057. I will be here for the next half hour answering your phone calls. I would also be very happy to give you your own private online tour. We just do a little screen share thing and you can see my screen and I will show you the insides of our GRN membership. So again, go to my website, wholesale-traveler.com, poke around. I have videos, I have question and answer section, I have testimonials, and lots of other good things to look at. It's really a great site, if I don't mind saying myself, but enjoy it. I think you're really going to enjoy it. So let's schedule an appointment. Let's get on the phone. I want to see what you and your family, what your travel needs are. Maybe you don't need the 20 weeks per year. Maybe 2 weeks is fine for you. So let's talk about that. Let's see what we can do to suit your travel needs, because everybody is unique and special. And I want you to be really happy with GRN. So email me and I will send you my doodle calendar so we can schedule a time to talk about what travel membership is the best fit for you. So again, email me at christyacarter@gmail.com. And I am concluding our webinar for tonight. I thank you for being here, and it's been a pleasure to show you this wonderful private travel membership. Again, my contact information is my name's Christy Carter. You can email me at christyacarter@gmail.com. You can Facebook me at facebook.com/wholesale-traveler, or phone or text me at 925-303-5717. So, okay guys, I'm out of here. You guys have a great rest of the night, and I look forward to seeing you at some of these great resorts somewhere in the world. Take care.